Hello everybody, this is Dag here with another online battle here. So, I don't know why the window popped up on the side there. So this team, I lead with Fortress. Fortress is, I really like Fortress as a lead because you can set up your stealth rocks and then pretty much switch because he can have some use later in the battle as well because Fortress can also have rapid spin and gyro ball is pretty powerful considering the fact that one, he gets a stab on it, and two, he's pretty slow, so it's almost always not going to work. Now, Chandelure here, I think I catch a lot of people off guard with Chandelure because I put a choice scarf on it. Because most people have the idea that Chandelure is really slow. However, I break that theory by choice scarfing it. And so, modest choice scarf Chandelure is kind of dangerous, so to say. I don't know why I can't talk. I seem like I'm, out of breath for some reason. Maybe I'm just tired. I don't know. So, I bet he was probably really mad at this, how Chandelure was able to outspeed his one Dragon Dance Dragonite. I took a risk here because I wasn't sure what the math is. I didn't know what nature, what setup his Dragonite is. It might actually be similar to mine because in this team I have a more bulky Dragonite. And also, once again, he probably thinks he can kill me with Scizor too, but that... Wait, no. I switched? Oh, yeah. I should have predicted the Pursuit. Yeah, oh no, I figured I'd had to fodder Chandelure because Pursuit probably would have killed me either way, so I figured I'd just go for it anyway. Alright, so now I have Dragonite here, and I said my Dragonite on this team is kind of bulky, so I have it set up with the intention of using stuff like Dragon Dance and whatnot every turn. And he can survive it too, because I boosted him up on... I made him impish and raised his special defense, so with the intention of just keeping him alive as long as possible. And also he has Roost, Fire Punch, Dragon Claw, and Dragon Dance. Now, the lack of speed sometimes has screwed me over in the past, but what can you do with it? So I don't know why he sent out a Scizor, because he knows I have Fire Punch. I think he assumed he would have killed me there, but I guess he didn't. And if I weren't bulky, then he probably would have killed me. So this setup really worked in my favor. It's fantastic. And now here's the part of the battle that really annoys me. This will go on for the next, I don't even know how long. So I think I can probably describe my team here. So I said, this entire team, I made it with the intention of being, say, as bulky as possible. And I suppose it worked because I've saved myself from taking a lot of damage by doing that. Even my only main attackers are relatively bulky. For example, my attackers are Chandelure. Well, he's the only one who's not really bulky on this entire team. There's Chandelure, there's Gastrodon, even though Gastrodon is more of a wall anyway. There's also Mew and Dragonite. Yeah, I have Mew right here. So the way I have Mew set up is I gave Mew Roar as sort of a pseudo-hazing because I realized I needed one of those on my team because I always get totally screwed up by those kind of boosting things. And yeah, gave Mew max HP, Adamant, and I also gave it Rock Polish with the intention of raising its speed because its speed isn't too swell. So, I think that's really suggestive, Mew's animation there. Unfortunately, Gengar was faster. I was really hoping that I would have at least been able to hit it one more time before I escaped. Probably if I hit it, I probably would have killed it. That's the unfortunate part. And yeah, so basically, his Gengar kind of screws up my entire team. And somehow I managed to win in the end of this battle, but this is just probably one of the most annoying battles I've done in a long time. And I think it all turned out to prediction. Now, I never really realized this, but for some reason, when you go to the battle converter to make it into this video, for some reason, Gastrodon East, I don't know about West, the sprite for Gastrodon East doesn't move ever, for some reason. Alright, so now I know he's basically just going to be disabling whatever move I throw at him from now on. So this is the part where it's starting to really bother me. So I figured while he's doing that or disables me, I have no other move to use on him. I don't know why I used recover. I think I was expecting a shadow ball or something, but all I really would have done is given him some free health. Anyway, so oh, focus blast. Yeah, so you see, Gastrodon can take a hit. I don't know why I used Earth Power. For basically, I sort of lost my cool for a minute here. You've had that situation in a battle where you get into some sort of situation that you didn't expect, and then you're just staring at the screen blankly, thinking, "Oh crap, what do I do?" This is basically this entire battle for me. I really wasn't sure what to do at the end of this, and then it kind of hit me. Basically, what I was trying to do right now, though, I'm thinking, okay, maybe I'll just stall until Scald comes back, which, frankly, that probably wasn't a very good idea. All it really did was waste my time and his time. But, okay, so now I think Scald is undisabled, so I can use it again. Yeah. So I know Scald is pretty much the only move I can break his sub with. And then I figured, oh, wait. Maybe he's going to try and disable Scald. So I send him back, and he's left with Fortress here. So I used disable, but I didn't even use any move. So now I got, he knows I have another option of switching when I should, switching when he'd be disabling. So basically I have to try to trick him into doing whatever. Yeah. So also I had this other fantastic idea here, which it wasn't using gyro ball, trust me. Well, first of all, I popped his balloon, which was fantastic. So that information, he's probably going to use a fire move. And I was expecting, honestly, I don't know what I was expecting. I was expecting a special Infernape, so I switched out to Blissey. But he used Flare Blitz, and that did a heck of a lot of damage to me. But because of the recoil and the fact that Blissey has a crap ton of health, it totally destroyed him. And that's awesome. Which that probably one of the things that won the battle for me. I mean, I probably could have won with Gastrodon still being alive, but actually I don't remember if Gastrodon survives this battle. Probably doesn't. So here, he actually lets me get off a Scald on him, I believe. No, he does. No, I think he's going to sub again. Yeah, I said that basically, for some reason, I am terrible at fighting against substitutes. Yet, for another reason, I'm also really bad at using them. So substitutes and me just do not agree. I don't know why. It's such a simple concept, but I almost never know when to use it. Oh wait, yeah, the critical hit kind of screwed me up there. So I think the fact that he used Flare Blitz on Blitzy kind of helped me win this battle. So here I'm just stalling back and forth, really hoping, because he knows I can switch to Blissey at any point here. So I think, come to think of it, I think he makes a huge misplay here at the end. Because, I mean, I use Protect, and I think I use Protect to stop his disable, because I know he can disable Gyro Ball. Yeah, this is what did it for me. The fact that I used Protect to stop disable, because I actually honestly wasn't even sure if Protect could stop disable, so I just thought, yeah, what the heck, I'll try it. And it worked, and that's what did it. Fortress, you are a boss, you saved me, and your stealth rocks are fantastic. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this battle. I hope my breath didn't die out from doing this commentation. Alright, see you guys next video.